If I could please have your attention, I'm going to begin class. Good morning, my name is Specialist Navarro, and I will be giving you a class on lifelong learning and what it means to you as a soldier. The risk assessment for this morning is low, but please beware that there are loose wires in the back that you could trip over. Be careful when going to the restroom and not to trip over personal belongings or chairs on your way out. All this information that I will be discussing is unclassified. Please do not share. Let's get started. On today's agenda, I will be discussing what is lifelong learning, why it is important, opportunities in the Army to obtain these lifelong learning skills, and the benefits of these skills in the life outside of the Army. As an individual moves through life, they inevitably acquire new skills, values, and knowledge. Subconsciously, the brain is observing, processing, and storing all of this information, creating someone's identity. Once this process transfers from subconscious learning to active conscious learning on a day-to-day basis, they become what we call lifelong learners. Having these learning skills are essential in the military. They directly impact anyone they come across with and anyone they work with, and it enhances the team's performance to have someone with these skills. The challenge is providing the soldiers with the will and motivation to pursue lifelong learning for the rest of their lives, even after they get out of the military. So what is lifelong learning? I'm going to break it down into two parts. First, learning, the act. It is the act or process of acquiring knowledge or skills, and this can be done through many different methods. Some are having a conversation with a friend, reading the newspaper, or just watching the news on TV. These are all methods of learning new knowledge and skills. Lifelong, which is the journey. Lifelong is lasting or remaining in a particular state throughout a person's life. So combining the both, it just creates the life pursuit of knowledge, the constant state throughout the life to learn and grow. Why is it important? It enhances the team's performance. As an individual with good learning skills goes to a new unit and they get put on a team, they become a great asset to a team if they have these good learning skills. If the team is faced with a task, they are able to help them find the information or the resources to be able to complete it efficiently. Well-rounded. Now, this individual is a jack of all trades. They have a lot of experiences and skills and knowledge and talents that they're able to bring to the table for any circumstance or task. Limitless life. These individuals, they just have no boundaries or constrictions when it comes to what they want to pursue in life or who they want to be and what they want to become. They will always find a way to get it done, find the information or the skills that they require, and they will be successful. Exceed beyond the military. Even someone who is doing 20 years in the Army, and they will retire, and they might want to pursue a hobby or a different job. They'll be able to take these skills that they learn in the military and be able to grasp a new job or a new atmosphere, and it will be an easier transfer for them. Tackle foreign obstacles. Now, there are a lot of challenges we face being in the Army, and not always are you going to have an NCO with you to show you how to do things. You're going to have to be able to come up with methods and ways to find the information to this foreign challenge you have at hand. And these individuals who have these skills will be able to look for the information and get it done. Cultivate growth and critical thinking. Cultivating growth just comes naturally when you're seeking information and self-developing. It just comes naturally to you, and it sharpens your critical thinking skills, which you will need all throughout your life. Opportunities in the Army. The Army is very well aware of how important it is for people to have, or their soldiers to have, good critical thinking skills and learning skills. And they provide many methods to help with this development. So number one, develop. We have schools and assignments. Schools such as basic leaders course, advanced leaders course, all help develop a person. Assignments such as TDYs, recruiting assignments, or even drill sergeant schools places the soldier in a new environment and exposing them to new people and new ideas. This educational atmosphere, along with the support of somebody or their leader, will spark the soldiers' interest into taking ownership of their own learning. They will no longer need to be spoon-fed and having somebody guide them and teach them things. They'll be able to have that drive and that motivation to look for knowledge themselves. Feedback. Feedback is an important step in developing a soldier. When a new soldier enters a unit, they're having to adapt to so many new different things, the way we do things in the particular unit. They're going to need a lot of guidance and they're going to make a lot of mistakes, but that's okay because their leader will guide them and they will give them positive, clear, and concise feedback that will allow the soldier to build that self-confidence to be able to tackle tasks in the future efficiently. Experiences. Now in the Army, not everybody solely works on their specific MOS. Sometimes they have to cross-train and do taskings that are outside of their scope. And all of these new skills that they're obtaining just create experiences, and they'll be a great learning tool for you to have in the future. Responsibilities. Leaders can develop soldiers' learning abilities by giving them responsibilities in new tasks, and also guiding them through the process and showing them the ropes and how to seek for that information and get it done. After the soldier realizes how easy it is to obtain information and to solve issues, they'll be keener to using and repeating those same learning steps in further tasks. Now, this leader just created a learner. Benefits of these skills in the life outside of the Army. Personal growth. Again, no matter what you do in life, this person will continue to search for knowledge and growth and development. They will have that drive instilled in them. Army programs and certifications also ensures the soldiers are taken care of on their way out, and it gives them an upper hand on their civilian endeavors and civilian competitors when looking for another job. Social benefits. Soldiers who are constantly looking for knowledge and growth are going to surround themselves with like-minded individuals. If they're looking to become a doctor or learn how to play basketball, they're going to look for certain people or groups that have those expertise in intelligence in that specific thing, hobby or job, and they're going to try to resemble what they're doing or just speak to them and reach out to them and learn how to do whatever it is that they're trying to learn. In conclusion, military experiences will do more than just build a soldier. They create a well-rounded individual who is always seeking knowledge and is always looking to improve themselves. From seeking the TMs for military knowledge to reading books that expand their mind, these soldiers will be able to look back at their military experience and just recognize how the Army and all its teaching methods reconstructed their lives for the better. The skills will be very useful in anything they try to do. And this concludes my class on lifelong learning. Is there any questions? I will conduct a quick AAR. What are some sustainments? What are some improvements? I will keep that in mind when conducting another class. You guys are dismissed. Thank you for your attention.